Okay, let's do Libra now. Okay, for Libra, what's coming up into their life in June? Keeper, what they need to know for June? What's coming up for their life in June? For Libra. For the sign of Libra, what's coming up into their life? Okay. There will be a disagreement with your family member. Disagreement with your family. I'm not sure with who in your family, but it's talking about some spending or something related with money. So I just keep that in mind. Wow, what happened with you? Around June, it's like you got issue with friendship, families, even some of you with co-worker. It's like they're not being supportive with your work or with what you want to do. So that's coming up. You got the occupation reverse with the wealthy man reverse. So as you guys know what this actually usually talks about, right? Some of you may experience this kind of situation. Obviously not all of you. So I'm not sure whether if you already has a feeling about it, it's time for you to kind of look around. Don't let it happen, then you kind of regret it. Why you pull all reversal? Oh my goodness, what happened with you in June? A lot of you guys need to like bring things into balance back, whether to apology or towards things. I'm not sure to what context it is. Take it very general with people, like you need to work things with them, but you kind of like avoiding it. So far all the cup that you pull is reversal, so there is, it's not a coincidence that this all reversal come up for you. Not a single card in upright is keeper. I mean, wow, that's interesting. First time I'm experiencing this. Ooh, tough month. Yeah, if you feel like you need to apologize or you need to make things right with specific people or even like families, colleague, co-worker, think just take it the high road. Be a better man and just make things right or apologize toward them. If you, even if you feel like you're not in the wrong. Just want to come back to the one with the occupation reverse. Just a reminder not to scare you off or like giving you like a bad reading or anything. Yeah, if you do feel that, it's time for you to kind of look around, be prepared, so when these things happens, you will be able to kind of like reduce the minimal impact of the negative effect of it. Okay, what's with you with this? Okay, in June, some of you guys will be like postponing your move due to your child. So it's talking about the one that's having a kid. So I'm thinking a situation around you worry about your kids' friends or what do you call that, like schools. So they get used to this school, so you kind of worry about that, and you're kind of like taking a step back, kind of like, okay, let's postpone this. What the hell? Be careful about a person that they may come towards you, appear as they're mature, but they're not. Bring all some sort of shit, drama into your life. So be careful around that. I'm not sure what's the connection between you and this person, but be careful around that. I'm seeing that they only bring stress into your life. Work-wise, for the one that doing non-skill, like non-special skill work, right? Okay, the one that actually I'm occupation reverse is basically talking the one that doing special skill, And I think it's picking on specifically on the Libra that's quite wealthy. So around that, so be careful about that because you got that wealthy man reverse. Okay, for the one that not doing kind of special skill, maybe kind of like blue color, I'm seeing that your work kind of like tiring you for June. I don't see anything scary for that part, but it's kind of like tires you. You kind of like feel like, oh, I cannot take this anymore, this kind of feeling. Seriously, your spread is like 90% is reversal. Oh my, why is this here? You got unexpected income reverse. Wow. High honor reverse. Wow. Germany reverse. Seriously. All of this is reversal. Wow. So yeah, expect a lot of challenge, tough month for you guys. You got unexpected income reverse. That means for me is unexpected spending. Like suddenly you need to pay something that you don't even expect that. Some of you will delay your travel, and some of you also will face kind of challenge into your work. Maybe challenge from your boss, or you feel like I kind of feeling kind of like being failure in the work. So yeah, looks like you guys are being tested for June. Seriously, 90% of your card is reversal. It's never happened in my reading. Okay, let's move on to the tarot portion. Hopefully, much better things from the tarot portion. Not sure what happened with this keeper, but wow, seriously, is 90% is on reversal? That's never happened. Okay, tarot, what's coming up into Libra life on June? General non-love, please. General non-love, please. What's coming up into Devil life? General non-love, please. For the sign of Libra. Okay. The first card is wish. Let me get a theme. You got a wish. Lack of progress card, fool, and last theme is King of Swords reverse. Okay, let's clarify why the wish is here. Ending, that is a wish. Oh, okay. Ending of a drama, ending of things are not being cooperative with you. So it's kind of like contradicting on the keeper part. So obviously it's not all of you in the same timeline, right? So not sure it's picking up which Libra on that timeline on the Libra, but it's a lot of that is reversal. But at least here is something good. So I'm seeing there is an ending of a situation, more of like an ending of energy that drama, office politics, and people being uncooperative on your work. They don't want to work things with you. So that's going to end on June. And it's kind of like what you wish for at this moment. One more. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got separate messages. Okay, for the one that talking about work, yeah, expect that to happen. Like, finally things you feel like, oh, that's what you wish for in around work. That no drama, people become more cooperative with you. And second message, talking from a relationship perspective, is talking about ending the same thing, almost the same thing, ending about a drama, ending about your person being uncooperative, but I feel also ending about you finally get over them. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure whether the Fool later is related to this, but it's kind of like you get over the heartbreak that they caused towards you and you become more wishful. So yeah, that's, and why the 8 of Wand reverse? Lack of progress. You kind of stress about that progress, but you kind of not so stressed about it. Wow. It's a tough month for you. Okay, there's a lack of progress in whatever you are kind of working on. It can be a relationship, can be a work. At one point you're kind of not stressed about it, you're not worried about it, and the next day you kind of stress about it. So it's kind of like in between energy, but eventually things gonna move forward, even at the great speed. Things are move forward, things going to move forward. Side message, if there's a person, if you're being blocked, or if you block a person, there will be a connection between you two. I'm not sure how. If you block them into messaging, maybe they come see you, because the Knight of Sword is here. That means someone is rushing towards you also. Yo, your reading is tough. The Fool. Why the Fool is here? You got some sort of clarity. You're not confused anymore. You're gonna back away. Around summertime, what happened around summertime? Okay, at this moment, I feel like this dealing with the first part about the person that where the things going to end, like the drama going to end. I'm seeing that you guys gonna take a new direction. At this moment, you're gonna back away, and around summertime, because the sun is here, you're gonna see what's going to happen. Like kind of like I see some of you will contact back with this person, try to rebuild this, and some of you actually taking a new direction and meeting up with new people. Wow, I'm like picking up like a bunch of different Libra. The story is all over the place. Why the King of Swords is here? You're gonna cut someone, you're gonna move on. You're gonna cut someone, you're gonna move on. You feel like things doesn't progress with them, they confuse you. So that's your general spread. Mostly it's about emotional stuff. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's go to your good stuff. At least something good should come from this reading. Okay, what's its Libra good stuff? Give them 2 good stuff. We're reading upright and 1 major. At least the tarot portion is not as scary as the Libra portion. Wow. As the keeper portion. The keeper portion is scary. Okay, what's their good stuff and 1 major thing? If any major thing come into their life for June or the sign of Libra. Okay, getting over shit. Getting over things and finally see things in more clearly. You become more see things for what it is. Okay, so after you get over things, right, and you see things for what it is, I'm seeing that you kind of like thinking you got 2 of 1. I asked what the 2 of 1 is about. It's 7 of 1 and an Ace of Cups. So a lot of you guys will be thinking to close off from a new love, and some of you guys probably will make a decision to be open for a new love. So it's in between. You have free wills. You can decide which direction you want to take. But finally you get over a situation that kind of like bring anxiety into your life. You kind of get over that. You see things for what it is. What's the next good stuff? Your confidence is also there. That's the next good stuff. After you walk away. After you walk away, some of you will be traveling. Okay, after you walk away, you will a side message. After you walk away from someone, I feel, because 8 of Cups, right, I'm seeing that some of you will take a break, take a travel. Next message is after you actually walk away. I'm not sure why it's hinting this, but your finance will gonna get quite significant progress. So if you incur a loss in the past, that's gonna be make it right by the universe for you. I'm not sure why it's telling me this, but generally a lot of you guys will have a quite increase in your finance after you fully walk away from someone, and your confidence also become much better. The Magician, you become the Magician. Wow. Okay, and what's the major thing coming to their life in June? Ending of what? Ending of a work situation, but you're gonna get a new job. Oh, okay. So this picking up this again on the keeper path. So for the one that actually ending a job, right? Because you got 10 of 1, 8 of pentacle. After that, clarifying is this. That means you're gonna get new contract. Hierophant can talk about contract. So I feel like don't stress too much. Don't get too like stressed if you watch this reading. But it's kind of like preparing you. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you do kind of sense that, do start applying job. So you can get this new offer, new contract. So this is major. How it goes with the new job. Initially, you're gonna stress about it. One more clarification. Okay, initially you're gonna stress about it. You're not confident about the new job. I feel like maybe it's difficult, but I'm seeing you're still gonna push forward. You're gonna push forward. I feel like the confidence is just yours. If you need to learn new skills while work, don't stress about it. Just learn it. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. I'm not sure why your June reading is kind of like all over the place. Okay, Libra, they're dealing with someone loosely connected. How it goes between you two now for June. How it goes between you and the new person. Not the new person, the one that loosely connected. Why suddenly I say new person? Some of you, this may be your new person. Okay, what's Libra energy? Ending, completion. What's your person energy? Knight of Wands. So expect them to kind of make an attempt back. You kind of feel like this is over. You're not gonna have a redo with them. You become untrustful towards them. The full reverse, clarifying that you don't trust them anymore. Or some of you even fear to talking to them, like to reconnect with them. Why they have the Knight of Wands? They're indecisive in the past. One more. They're indecisive and they walk slow. Knight of Pentacle. Two of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacle. They kept you waiting, kind of feeling. Okay. So the one that you're dealing is a fire sign, Knight of Wands. Okay. How you see them? Yeah, again, it's like going in circle with this person. They kept you waiting. Let's come up when that part. So how they see you? They see you as a page of wands. So why a page of wands? They see you as someone that going to come back into their life. That's what their assumption. You're gonna come back and make things right. So I'm not sure what's happened between you two. Yeah, you see them in the negative flights. This keep coming back also for a lot of sign. What's the obstacle in the past? Six of Swords reverse. Someone cannot walk away. The Hermit. If the Hermit is like someone disappear, and the Wheel reverse. The time is not right. So in the past, the obstacle is like none of you guys can actually walk away from each other, but it's kind of like the Hermit is like someone is suddenly can go silent for like quite number of days, then suddenly made a appearance back. Also, why the time is not right? The Wheel reverse. This also kind of come quite often, or like okay. One more. The time is not right because one of you guys feel like their life is not stable. Also, one is being moody. The Moon. Moody is like someone in the blues about this connection. What is a tough reading? Okay. What's the outcome between these two on July? The Hangman Reverse is basically not stuck anymore. Can I find why the Hangman? Someone going to open up. Or you're going to reconcile. Whoever that is closed off going to open up. 7 of Wands Reverse. 3 of Cup. You're going to reconcile. So if this is not over, if this is your story, this is not over. But how you know this is your story? How do you know if this is your story? Yeah, again, keep coming back that whoever tried to walk away cannot walk away. This keep coming back again. 6 of Swords Reverse, 8 of Cup Reverse. So that's the biggest indication. Yeah, it keep coming again. Cannot like 10 of Swords also kind of like it's not fully complete. So that's your biggest indication. It's kind of like either you or your person, or maybe both of you try to walk away but keep coming back. So if that's your biggest identification of your person, or if this is your story, right? You're gonna reconcile with them in July based on this energy reading. They're gonna open up, or whoever that is close up going to open up. Okay, what's your advice that dealing with this? Let's just take one advice. Be open to a new love. Be open to work things together. Yeah. Don't give up. Your advice, usually the advice is kind of like, okay, walk away. No, your advice is be open to the new love. Renewal of love, and what the other one? Be open to work things together with them. So take it only if you still like this person and you still feel like you can work things with them. That's your advice. Each one of you guys have a free will, so it's really up to you guys. Let's go to singles. Singles. Libra. What's your energy in June? What is singles energy in June? What is singles energy in June? What is your energy, singles, in June? Okay, let's pick up your energy first. King of Pentacles, focusing on your work. I like King of Pentacles upright because it's stable. You're not workaholic, but you kind of have some focus into your work. One more card for this King. Kind of four. You just release some burden. You just also this picking up for Libra that just end things. 10 of Wands. So you're kind of thinking whether you want to jump into a love situation or not. But it tells me that if you do open with love situation, you're gonna have a lot of progress. Some of you also will be traveling, just a side story. Some of you guys will be traveling for June. Okay, anyone good come towards them in June? They are closed off emotionally. They are not stable. Temperance reverse, so be careful about temperance reverse. Oh, you got 2%. Oh, okay. You got 1 Queen of Cup reverse with a Temperance reverse. So basically this person is not stable emotionally. As you guys know, Temperance reverse is two-faced, liar, can be bipolar. So avoid them at all costs. The next one come as a King of Cup, but what I don't like is I asked the clarification for a King of Cup is 5 of Pentacles. So basically this is someone from your past. You got a past person that tried to reconnect, at least try to make an attempt, come back into your life. And they come up as a King of Cup. So if you are wondering whether they change, I feel yes. Because it come up as a King of Cup. What's your advice, singles? Stop looking at the negative thing. This is also similar with Virgo. One of the Virgo advice. Disengage when situation is one-sided. Yeah, disengage when situation is one-sided. That's your advice. Second advice is stop looking at the negative past things that they have done towards you. Take it as a lesson learned and move on. So maybe this picking up on some of you may not be able, like thinking that you cannot forgive your past person, but they're coming back. Oops. They're coming back. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this a bit. This past person, how it will go? Will it be long term between these two? Yeah. Ace of Cups. Eventually it's Ace of Cups. Someone will be in their head too much in the beginning, but eventually it's Ace of Cups. So it can be something long term this time. So yeah, you got new person, avoid it at all costs because they are kind of crazy. And you got a past person which is very rarely, I would say this, but go for it. They kind of change. Okay, Dwarven, one card for singles, what they need to know. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joys. Some of you guys may have good connection with this past person, so it's time for you to rekindle and bring that back. So stop looking at the negative things. Forgive them. If you obviously, if you feel like you can forgive them, and you can start new, fresh, like clean slate with them. So that's all I have for you guys, Libra. Hope this helps you guys to navigate month of June. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.